congratulations on this film.
Thank you.
God, it's amazing.
It's it's a pretty amazing thing that's happening. It feels.
Yeah, can you
too
believe
good.
it?
No, I can't. I've done so many little films like this that nothing like this happens, and it's pretty
And then
great.
it does, yeah.
Yeah, I'm right.
Ready to go?
Good to go, yeah.
Cool. Allison Janney, it is so cool to meet you.
Thank you.
Congratulations on this film, and congratulations on your Oscar
I
nomination.
know. I can't. I don't get tired of hearing that. I really don't think I'll ever get tired of hearing that. It's a pretty exciting thing to have happen with a movie that a friend of mine, Stephen Rogers, wrote for me. It's one of those too good to be true moments. It really is.
Yeah.
I'm excited for him. I'm excited for Margot, for the movie, for our editor got nominated too, Tatiana Regal, and pretty proud of us all.
You are phenomenal in this role, and it is such a transformation. What was it like for you the first time you looked in the mirror and Allison's not looking at you, but Lavona is looking at you?
It was totally liberating and empowering. I couldn't have loved it more and couldn't have been more surprised by how much I loved not seeing myself. I mean, not that I love, myself. I always look in the mirror and go, and I thought, oh God, I've got to have this old age makeup. I'm gonna hate myself. And instead I was like, oh, I love it. I love the whole look. The first time I saw it, when Stephen sent me the 30 for 30 documentary about Tonya, and there was the real Lavona in that fur coat with that bird, and everything was real. That was another too good to be true thing. I so enjoyed disappearing in this character, and it felt like the only other time I felt like that was once going to a Halloween party, and I dressed as the Invisible Man, so no one really knew who I was, and I was so comfortable. I've never been more comfortable walking around a party not being myself. It was so great. I recommend it to anyone.
I love that this film isn't just about Tonya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan. It's about Tonya saying to the world, let me be myself. You faced similar struggles when you were first starting. I heard that a casting agent once said to you, the only roles you're going to be able to play are lesbians and aliens. How do you react to that, and how do you go, I'm going to prove you wrong?
I know, it's so true. I definitely was, I wasn't getting cast in roles when I was in my 20s and early 30s, and people didn't know what to do with me. And I didn't have it wasn't like, Tonya was definitely not embraced for her individuality. She was not, except they wanted her to fit into a certain role that she didn't fit into, and she was extraordinary. Her talents and my talent. I did have talent, but I don't know if I could quite compare myself to Tanya's story. But I do understand what you're saying, that. What I love about the movie too is it is about, not just about the incident that happened, but about a woman. That's about classism in America. It's about the disenfranchised. It's about this woman being told that she couldn't be herself. She had to look like what they wanted her to look like, and a very old time idea of what women should be, and one that's should not happen anymore in society.
And finally, the Oscars are happening. What's the lead up going to be like for you the next couple of weeks?
What's the next? Oh my gosh. Well, okay, first of all, I have to get back to the States and find the dress that I'm going to be wearing. I can't wait to do that. That experience is pretty exciting, and jewels and parties, and it's really, there's a lot that goes on. I had no idea, because I've never been in this particular world before of Oscars and BAFTAs. It's very exciting. So.
Well, Allison, enjoy it all. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Thank you so much for that,
Thanks.
Allison.
Cheers.